All right, thanks.
Coming off the bye week, Scott, what does it take to just sort of hit the ground running and be in rhythm early when you haven't played in a couple weeks?
You know, I'm glad we got a bye week. Our kids needed a little bit of rest, and I've seen another spring in their step. That being said, it was great being back around the guys this week. They prepared well all year, so just excited to get back out there with them again. I think they're hungry to play.
You seen a little bit more of that juice that we talked a lot at Minnesota?
Yeah, again, I don't want to make too much of that. If we hadn't had juice, we wouldn't have responded when they got ahead. But there's always an edge you got to play with, and I see us bringing their step. So we know we got a good team coming in here and a big challenge, and they've prepared well.
I know you don't fully know until he's out there in a game, but do you think the week off did good for Connor Culp? And how did that? Was there a competition there over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, we had competition. In fact, we had a kickoff one day with 4 guys, and all 4 guys did pretty well. So we got a decision to make. But, yeah, I think stepping away probably sometimes helps if you're in a little bit of rut or going through something in your mind. So it probably did some good to get a week off.
Those guys who might fill in for Deontay Williams, how far have they come in the last few weeks?
Yeah, I don't say it's how far they've come the last few weeks. They've come a long way in a few years. They're good players. Miles Farmer's a good player. Noah Polgate's a good player. Marquise Buford is coming along. So there's options there, and those guys are getting their opportunity. They need to step up.
What's to say about a guy like Buford that he has contributed the way he has, and that Fisher feels comfortable maybe moving him back and forth in the corner?
I think just his level of maturity, and I've said it 100 times, but that's usually the key to someone coming in and having a great freshman year.
What did the week off do for Adrian?
Yeah, it got him healthier. He's been playing through a lot. He looks full speed, so excited to see him at 100% again.
You've been around the game a long time. In terms of positions that you recruit, how hard is it to find truly elite pass rush guys? A guy like Carl Optis or like Aiden Hutchin?
Yeah, I mean, if everybody had one, those guys wouldn't be so special. But those guys can be game wreckers, so you got to make sure and know where they are, and sometimes devote more than one guy to them. And he's one of the special ones in the league. Like I said the other day, I think they got some other really good players. Their other ends have been productive. Their D tackles have been productive. Their Sam Backer's a good player. So we certainly can't focus all our attention on one guy, but those guys are rare and make a difference when you have them.
When you're going up against a guy like David Bell, what's the discussion like, whether to press him or play off or just in the defensive end?
We've talked about that. That he's going to get his balls. I think just trying to limit big plays is the key. I don't think you're ever going to take a guy like that completely out of the game. So, we just got to try to do our best to limit explosives.
Having the extra time to game plan for Purdue and practicing it all week, how do you feel about the preparation going into Saturday?
Yeah, the guys are prepared well again. They've prepared well all year. This is a high-character team. I love their approach to everything, and they've done a good job with that again this week.
You saw Gant, you saw Morrison both take some snaps after Ramir went out against Minnesota. How do you think the running back room is going to shape up behind him?
Ramir's ready to go, so we'll kind of play it by ear after that, and usually we can go with a hot hand or who practiced the best.
Who would that be right now?
We'll see.
Anything else, guys?
Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it.